Hey everybody, what's up? I am Dakikari, bringing you episode 14 of Let's Play Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. And once again, I didn't really have that much time to play in between recordings, which is a big bummer for me. I really love playing Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. But hopefully that gives you some feeling that you're not missing out on anything that I'm doing when, you know, that's how things do work out. Because I kind of had that debate earlier on in the series. I was like, well, am I going to play any off-camera, if you will? And, oh yeah, all the time. When I have time. That's just it. What a cool Blastoise coin. Shatter Ice Crystal Blastoise coin. Bat Dad Azza. It's the Bat Dad! That's, I don't know why, that's just really funny to me. Maybe I'm just being dumb. Well, I could have done with having that one turn ago, but, we'll see what happens. Drew my Espeon and Deoxys GX tag team after setting up. And, I don't know, I could have considered making it my active, although, either way, that wouldn't have been a sure thing with, the hand that I do have. The beautiful looking Wartortle card. And what have we here? Blastoise and Piplup GX from Sun and Moon Cosmic something. Dern. Well, I'm not gonna let that fly. So I'm gonna take my Crushing Hammer right back. Mr. Bat Dad, who, honestly, you call yourself Bat Dad, you're wearing Pikachu clothes, and you have a Squirtle slash Wartortle slash Blastoise theme deck. Be my friend, you're awesome. Yeah, I bet you all thought I was gonna go the other way with that one and try to insult somebody. No. They're awesome. Alright, that's a little better. Go ahead and attack with Buster Swing for 100 damage. Let's see what the Bat Dad does now. I guess that ensured my victory. That's really funny. I'm sure they could have done something in 3 turns. I don't know why they surrendered like that. Come on, your deck wasn't that bad. Alright, well, I've got a little win streak going. and that's never a bad thing. As I mentioned in yesterday's episode, we're just a little over 2 weeks away from a brand new set being released at Street Date. And that is, I guess, the full title of the set would likely be Sword and Shield Darkness Ablaze. I've seen what the booster box looks like. I have not watched Leon Hart's opening video from a couple of days ago. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to post the link to that opening in the description. Hopefully he doesn't mind. I mean, I'm just giving him free advertising, really. And trying to share with you all, the people who watch my videos, just a sneak peek at some of the new cards, and I'm going to watch it tonight too, so if you watch it tonight, I'm watching it tonight, you know. Internet friends, we're watching it at the same time, and that's awesome. I don't trust myself at all to be able to pronounce my opponent's username. And I think that's okay. It's a pretty Moltres card. I like that. Wow. Alright. One more turn until we see what happens here. Oh, am I making you nervous? Alright, that's a decent move. Especially getting rid of my Psi energy. Okay. If I can get my Sky Field out, Cresselia can retreat for free and I don't have to burn any energy. Unless, of course, that happens. It would seem that I'm at a type disadvantage, and that nothing good will be happening here today. Good night, folks, and good luck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm about to lose Espeon and Deoxys GX tag team this next turn, and then there's really nothing I can do. Like, no matter what, I need 2 turns to set up Mewtwo, I need 2 turns to set up Espeon and Deoxys GX tag team. I'm toast. Yep. And that's the way it was. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Well played. I didn't even get to deal any damage, and I tried. Alright. Switch over to my GX Legends deck. I know my Psychic Flames deck didn't lose twice in a row, but I want to use both decks in today's episode and just show some variety and also sort of improve my odds. Now I see this person, they got the League Battle deck that has Pikachu and Zekrom GX tag team because they have the deck box for it. Okay. You better believe I'm gonna draw 2 extra cards, too. Say yes to the rest, and I'm done setting up because I don't have additional Pokemons. Okay, start things off with Pokemon Fan Club. Look for my Garchomp and Giratina GX. And, Dialga GX. And my opponent already had to mulligan, so I wouldn't be terribly surprised if they're just gonna go ahead and surrender for no good reason. Actually, yeah, I'm just even gonna do most of what I can in one turn, and it's probably going to irritate them. I'm not really attempting rage quit tactics, but I mean, I can see how what I'm doing is really annoying right now. You do whatever you like. You load that thing up with energy, you knock energy off my Delmise. Just, You go ahead with that. You have fun with that. I'm loaded with energy cards. I have cards to search for energy cards. I have a card to search for basic Pokemon. I have a card to shuffle my hand. And my opponent's got 1 Pokemon. Now, granted, they seem to know what they're doing. They're using supporter cards and... Okay, yeah, item cards every chance they get. And, I mean, there's totally nothing wrong with that, really. I guess Espeon and Deoxys GX Tag Team are located in my prizes, and that's cool. I'm not even going to add a supporter card to my hand. My opponent is probably going to deal out some massive damage to Delmise next turn, and I'm going to put Poipole as my active Pokemon. Ha! Yeah, I think they're actually using a lot of the built-in strategies of the League Battle deck that I mentioned. And you can purchase that in real life. I'm sure it comes with a deck code, why wouldn't it? Yeah, I guess that's all I really want to do for this turn. Unfortunately, what I don't think my opponent realizes is that once they knock out Poipole and I ready Garchomp and Giratina GX Tag Team, I fully intend to use GGN GX, which will discard Alolan Golem GX. And at that point, Oh, what? What did you do? You're seriously gonna sit there and tell me I can't attach an energy card? Yep. Okay. That's what their GX attack did. I could not play cards from my hand. Well, then I might not even need to use... Oh. GG and GX, but now I don't have a fighting energy to attack. And now my opponent has another Pokémon. This is ridiculous. They really turn things around just out of nowhere. But I'm not giving up like that. Okay, so I very much need a fighting energy. And if I don't get that, I am getting Eevee and Snorlax GX tag team ready for a last resort. And it looks like that's really what I'm going to be relying on here. It's unfortunate, but I really don't see myself drawing the fighting energy card. Now, if I drew Professor's Letter, oh, yeah, didn't get to do it anyway. No continuous slash or GG and GX for me today, but that's okay. Oh man, first prize I drew was a fighting energy too. That's where the other one went to. Not so sure I see your angle here. Oh, there's Raichu and Alolan Raichu GX. It's a beautiful tag team GX card. Man, I wish I had Switch or something that I could use, but as it stands, my opponent having to use Lysander was actually a really good move. Because now I have Onyx stuck out with a retreat cost of 4. Like, I could eventually get there, but as it stands, it's just not the best card I have out right now. What's that? Ah, a Tapu Koko V, one of the Guardians, and that is a Sword and Shield base set card. Well, if I'm lucky, I can knock this... Yeah, okay. I can knock this Pokemon out, and if I'm even luckier, I'll get Steelix sometime soon. So at least, even if I lose, at least I was able to draw a couple of prizes and get a few points. Defeat. Well, that was well played, I gotta say. At first their deck seemed very prefabricated, like out of the box to me, but they, in the second half, they came in and showed me some surprises. Alright, 150 tokens. I do like free tokens. Let's see who else we can find to battle today. X Little Girl X, spelled with a 3. Yes, I will go first. And they have a Lunala coin, the same one that my fiance does. That's interesting. Based on the cards I have, I guess I'll make Onix my active Pokemon. Then I'll add Sea Viper, Parallel Hollow, and Mewtwo to my deck. And with that, I'm done setting up. Okay. I guess add a Lightning Energy to Onix, Energy Pouch, and end my turn. Okay. I'm going to use Lysander to switch my opponent's Pokemon, and I'm going to attempt Crushing Hammer. Awesome. And I don't have any energy in my discard pile, so that's everything I can do this turn. Beware! Oh, neat. Is that a hollow? It's hard to tell. No. But, okay, it's a Guardian's Rising uncommon Beware, but it's still, I think that's a really neat card. Does more damage to basic Pokemon, you would. You absolutely would. Cosmo. That's right, this is a Lunala deck too. Is this? Okay, I think so far most of the cards I'm seeing are actually straight out of the Lunala deck. I believe it's called the Hidden Moon deck. Yes. I wonder if there are any changes to it. That's what I'm really curious about. Alright, I'll attempt to attack with Tail Smash, because that Beware can mess my Onix up. And that's not what I want at all. That's not cool. Ouch! It happened anyway. I mean, there's really just not much I can do. That's what Dangerous Blow does. It does double the damage to basic Pokemon, and surprise, surprise, That's a majority of my deck. Well, I don't want to immediately lose a Pokemon, so I'm going to do something just a little risky and use Switch to bring out Garchomp and Giratina. And then I'm going to start damaging Pokemon on the bench. Okay, that is not a card included in the theme deck, so that counts as a surprise, like I mentioned earlier. So they too have an Eevee and Snorlax GX tag team. And a Ralts. I don't think... I don't remember if Ralts is in the deck or not. I do not remember off the top of my head. And they were able to evolve that other Cosmog, so now it had more than enough HP to survive my second linear attack. Only 10 more, but hey, it counts. They survived. It's crazy. They have a very fluid and solid deck. And yeah, I wouldn't even begin to be able to talk down on it because they are whooping me right now. Hopefully, I'm about to bring it back a little. Okay, I'm a little confused. There is the Mimikyu card that comes in the Hidden Moon deck. It's a really neat card, so I just wanted to focus in on it for a second. I'm actually going to use this opportunity to try and foil my opponent because they seem to think that they'll be able to get Eevee and Snorlax in and just finish me off that way. I don't know if they have Switch or what. Okay. Well... Eevee and Snorlax GX, come on down! I don't know what else to do. I mean, I'm gonna lose Garchomp and Giratina GX tag team right here, I predict. And then I'll bring out my Eevee and Snorlax GX. Now, it depends on what they do. That's really going to determine whether or not I have a chance for victory. And right now, they're still ahead. I know I've drawn one more prize card, but they have their GX moves. They're able to use it right now. They're able to use it next turn because they didn't use it this turn. They're ahead. Just like that. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do, and I don't like it, but I really don't have a choice. And it's still not going to bring me victory. Wow, that sucks. They played really well. that is another card that is not in the Hidden Moon deck. So it seems to me what they did, and this was actually something I heard as a pro tip, the best way to start playing or to build a deck is to go out and buy a theme deck and collect cards, and as you get cards that you like, slowly replace one card at a time in the deck. And that way the deck still operates closely to how it was released, even if you've made minor changes. So I totally agree with it. It's a great way to build a deck. Just use my GX attack because I'm going to lose next turn. Total pro. I'll wish him a well played right now. Oh, okay, I forgot about how much health Eevee and Snorlax GX had. I was just... Okay, so maybe I have a small chance, but, I don't know. 2 turns are gonna determine what happens. So it looks to me like that's it. And yet, my opponent continues showing off just how fluid their deck is. That's crazy. Okay. It was showing for a second that I was having signal issues, but I don't see any on the hardware, so I don't know what that was all about. Alrighty, I think I have time to play one more, 2 if they're quick games, and it doesn't look like I'm going to have any boosters to open today. It's unfortunate, but can't get free boosters every day. Well, I can if I take my time and work on the versus rewards ladder, which I absolutely should. It's down to 13 days. Well, it says they're a guest player, but I see that they have the, like, level 2 or 3 grass proficiency coins, so that's not fooling me any. Put Mewtwo as my active and Rotom on my bench. Shit! That's a lot of energy. Okay. Don't need to inspect that hand closely. Yes, I will draw an additional card, and I am done setting up. Ooh, a very cool looking Zeraora GX, and I think that's Lost Thunder, I want to say the series is. Zeraora. I think I said Zeraora. It's Zeraora. I watched the animated movie about it and everything. It was really cool. Okay, I'm going to start this turn off by using Pokemon Fan Club to search my deck for my ace in the hole. And its good buddy Eevee and Snorlax GX Tagatima. Then I'm going to play Professor's Letter to retrieve a Fighting Energy and a Psychic Energy. No. Well, darn, this is hard. I need an energy to attack this turn, so I'm going to leave the Psy Energy in my deck, actually. The Fighting Energy is for Garchomp and Giratina GX. And that is why I retrieved energy for Garchomp and Giratina GX. Okay, sure, why not? No. Play Fisherman. Retrieve some energy. And start the process all over again. What my opponent doesn't know is that I have heal cards at the ready. Guest player is thinking. They're still thinking. Ah, come on, dude. I want to play more cards. Alright. I guess, okay. After all that, they just decided to quit out on me. But that's okay, I did have the setup going. Alright, well, I can buy one booster pack, and I have enough time to do at least one more versus, so... No, the next reward isn't, a mystery box, unfortunately, so it's not going to be a booster pack. Yes, I will go first. Rob, if that is your real name. Okay. Add a Psychic Energy to Eevee and Snorlax GX and attach the Pokemon Tool Energy Pouch so that when Eevee and Snorlax GX get knocked out, if they do, all the energy cards, instead of being discarded so that I won't be able to use them, will return to my hand. And, yeah, I have that and Fisherman in this deck, so, you know, it's kind of like a couple of ongoing strategies, if you will. Or, well, that's one ongoing strategy. Hopefully, I draw an energy card next turn. Darn. This person's quick though. They're playing at the same pace that I like to play at, so definitely not upset about that. That's pretty cool. Knock out that parallel hollow Victini from Black and White Boundaries Crossed. It's a very interesting set. I might have that card. Darn. That was a really good move, though. A great time to play Lysander. And there's a card I've yet to see. Shaman EX. I have no idea what set that is from. It says RC21 out of RC25. That's weird. And what is that Pokemon next to it? Oh, a really neat Grass-type Delmise. That artwork. Let me right-click on that. That artwork is sweet. Artwork, illustration by Tokyo. Very cool. It's not as strong as the one that I've got, but it looks like it should be. Delmise, the ghost anchor of Pokemon. I'll play Lysander myself, but I can't attack this turn. What I really need is switch. I need the opposite. Okay, now we have Superior Parallel Hollow from Black and White Boundaries Crossed. That's a cool looking card. I don't know what to do. Nor does my opponent, apparently. Okay, well, then I'm just going to draw basic Pokemon from my hand, being slightly ridiculous. But really, the objective is to have less cards left over in my deck so that it's more likely that I'll draw what I need, and not the 2 cards that I just picked out instead. I mean, like, go ahead and knock out my Espeon and Deoxys GX tag team. I have no problem with that. I want to get this on the road. I want to get this going. You didn't knock it out. Okay. That's fine. You just gave me more time to develop more strategies is all. No, not that. I want that. Oh, I should have gotten a Psychic Energy. That's what I should have done, but that's okay. Yeah, I'll be okay. As long as it still has damage on it. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, it does damage to itself. I thought I read that as heals 30 damage from itself, and I was about to curse the name, but thankfully that is not what happened. No, that's cool. So, attack with Continuous Slash, which does 240 damage, because Rillaboom V already had damage counters on it. Sea Creeper Net. Hey, it's Lysander again. Eldegoss B. Full Art. White Star. Torkoal. Okay. Couple of things here. Let's do that. Let's do that. And that. And for now, I'll just attack. I'm gonna keep that psychic energy in my hand. Yay, I drew my Scyther. Oh yeah? Oh. Okay. I see how it's gonna be. That's, perfectly fine by me, pal. Do Dump Truck Press, which does 240 damage because Superior was an evolved Pokémon. And... oh. Okay. There's just all kinds of things going on right now. It's really funny, actually. Well, then I will draw, or retrieve, actually, a couple of grass energy from my deck. And just to mess with you, I'm gonna play Lysander, because I have it too. See, you're not the only one who can pull that crap. Really showing off some of the consistency of this deck that I've built, though. I have Skyfield out, I have 4 Pokemon out with energy cards. I'm not hurting for energy. I'm about to heal 150 damage from Pheromosa and Buzzwole GX. Like, my opponent is just going to be completely done with me by the end of this. And despite what it looks like, I'm not even going to attack with Pheromosa and Buzzwole. No, no. Eevee and Snorlax GX tag team. Burr, burr, burr. For the win. And yeah, I don't think I have quite enough time to sneak another one in. But I did good today, so I'm going to reward myself by buying one of my favorite boosters and hopefully get some new cards out of that set. Because as I keep getting cards out of the set, it becomes harder and harder for me to get new cards. So it's kind of like hunting for rare Pokemon, like in the real games. Go ahead and open that up. And so far, only one new card, and that's a Parallel Hollow Cosmog. Dark Energy. Snover under the Aurora. Menacing Murkrow. I just caught a Murkrow today in one of my games. Execute. Psy-type. Alolan Grimer, looking green and sludgy. Hoot Hoot. It's hiding in a tree. Looks a little scared. It's raining, and in the background in the storm you can see there's Zapdos, the legendary bird. Gabite, hanging in a cave. Tauros, tearing it up. Noctowl. I like the art for that. I just think it's cool. It looks, you know, almost like it's drawn with colored pencil. Maybe it is. Illustrated by Tomokazu Kamiya. Okay, very cool. Cosmog, Parallel Hollow, being blown around in the field. You can see one of its cloud arms, or what have you, arms or ears, is up and the other is down. It's a pretty card. And last but not least, an Alolan Marowak, which I've already gotten the card. But let's appreciate it for a second. I mean, why not? Little Pokemon appreciation. Today's goes to Alolan Marowak, a bit of a darker take on an already lonely-looking Pokemon, and it's very neat-looking. That's interesting. I'm noticing for the first time that it can evolve from a regular Cubone. It doesn't have to be an Alolan Cubone, so I don't know if there's a variant there. Let's read the flavor text. The rich greenery of the Alola region is hard on Marowak. It controls fire to stay alive. So I guess that's what's happening here. It's a psychic type, and it controls, like, ghost flames? I don't know. I want to know more about this Pokemon now. It's really cool. Alright, well, everybody, thank you for watching. This has been me dropping the mouse. Sorry about that. This has been episode 14 of Let's Play Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. I am Dakikari. Thank you so much for watching and checking it out. I had a lot of fun today, and I hope you had fun watching. Everybody stay safe, stay cool, and have a good day. Peace.